Good news for you. You still have time to get today's Delmarva Life Daily Deal, and today's deal is 50% off 1 week of summer camp with the purchase of 1 week of summer camp at Kickers Taekwondo Center in Salisbury.
Don't forget, you can get the Daily Deal on DelmarvaLife.com or download the free Delmarva Life Daily Deal app for your iPhone, iPad, or Android. Now you can get our great deals right in the palm of your hand.
Well, when it comes to snacking, we have given you so many neat ideas for the big game this Sunday. We had ahi tuna wontons. We had chili rellenos, which I had to work real hard just to be able to say. We even had Oreo truffles.
Oreo truffles, I know. So much good stuff. And
Awesome.
WVOC's Cleo Green joins us once again to share one of her family's favorite snacks. Now, first of all, your family is from the West Indies?
Yes, my mom is from Jamaica. My dad is from Guyana, which is a country right next to Venezuela in South America. And a snack that my dad always made was plantain chips. Some people call it plantain, but in the West Indies, you know, everyone has an accent, so it's plantain chips. So
Plantain.
here is
Plantain chips.
plantain.
That's
Okay,
not a
so
banana.
we're going to make them.
It kind of looks like a banana, but it doesn't peel like one, and it definitely doesn't taste so much like one. So, Jimmy, I guess you're going to peel the skin off of that, or you can slice it off if you want to.
All right, well, I'll tell you what.
It's a little
Tell
strange.
us, what is it we're going to need to make our plantain
Okay,
chips?
so all you're really going to need, I like olive oil, or you can use vegetable oil, and just a little bit of sea salt or regular salt, and that's really all you need. And you're going to cut it up in little slices, or you can cut it the long way as well. So
I have no
tastes
idea how
really
I'm supposed to
good.
peel this if it doesn't peel like a banana.
Well, yeah, it doesn't peel like a banana, but
Okay.
you almost got it there. I'm going to leave it to you. Well, you cut
leave
it
it
a
to me?
little bit, yeah.
Oh, so it'll kind of peel like a
just
banana.
kinda,
Okay.
yeah. And then
I've
you just
always-
kind of rip it down.
Gotcha.
I've
You
only
got it.
seen these in the grocery store, but I've never
Really tried it?
Yeah,
Those are some ugly
You
bananas,
can go to
aren't
my
they?
grandma's house and you'll find like 50 of them in a basket. And
Really?
Yeah. But she cooks it with a lot of different foods, a lot of West Indian dishes. You can even go to the grocery store and buy it itself. Goya does it. A lot of different products do the plantain chips, but it's good to make your own because you can control how much oil you use or how much salt you put on them.
And speaking of your grandma, tell us a little bit more about your family.
Well, my family, both sides, I guess all from the West Indies, but my family is, my mom's side of the family is from Jamaica, dad from Guyana. Used to spend all my summers in Jamaica. So my photographer for the news section of WVOC.
Tyler?
Yes, Tyler. We always make fun of the accent and teach you some cool words if you want to. But
Have you
it's fun.
always wanted to be in news? I mean, you do a
I've
great
always-
job
yeah,
for us
I've
in the
always,
morning.
You know, it's actually my grandma that is the one that pushed me into news. She's a newsie. We always watched TV together, and she loves the news. And she told me, you know what, you're going to be on TV one day doing that. And I
She
said,
told
"Man,
you that?
Yeah, she told me that.
Oh, my goodness.
And here I am.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
I've got
right,
these
there
things
you are.
sliced
Good.
up.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
you can cut them
So-
as thin as you want or as thick as you want.
now this is hot.
This is
so
very
are we
hot,
ready
yeah.
to put
And
some?
you can actually put a little bit more olive oil in there because the plantains need to be
Did I cut these right?
kind of like soaking in the olive oil. Yep, you got it, Jimmy. And now
Okay.
you can just place
Just
them
put 'em in
in.
How did
and-
you wind up here?
How did I wind up here? That's a good question.
That's why I asked it. I thought
In
this would be a good
Salisbury
question.
or in news
In
or
news in
Salisbury.
Salisbury, how'd you wind up here?
Well, when I graduated college, my first job was a reporter in the Virgin Islands. And then after that, I went to Georgia. And then I wanted to finally come back home instead of taking a plane home because my family's in Jersey now.
Oh, okay.
So I'm here. And I like it
How
here.
about that?
Uh-huh.
So how long should we cook these?
All right, so this is literally just about 10 minutes. It's very quick. And when you put it in there, you might just want to separate them
Right.
a little bit so they don't stick together.
Okay.
And you can throw some salt on it if you want as well.
Oops. Oh,
Okay.
And then you'll know they're
left
Did
shoulder.
she just throw salt all over
Well,
you,
I
or was that me?
spilled it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's sea salt. That doesn't count, does it?
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, so
got it.
takes 10 minutes. Do we
Yeah,
do the
it
magic
takes
of
10
TV
minutes.
thing here?
We can do the magic of TV
Oh, good.
thing here. You'll know they're done when they start turning brown a little bit.
Yeah.
And the smaller you cut them, the crispier they'll be, or you can make them nice and thick, or you can cut them the long way and have like plantain strips or soak them in the oil and they're a little bit softer.
Okay.
Now there are several ways you can get the shopping list and instructions on how to make this recipe. You can send us a self-addressed stamped envelope to 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard, Salisbury, Maryland, 21801. You can also go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab or call us at 443 880-9116. Can we just go ahead
Yeah,
and
you
get
did
to
a
the
good job
tasting?
there. Yeah.
Hey, I'm busy
So these
separating
are
my plantains.
finished plantain chips. So who's gonna give a
Wow.
test? If my family saw me making these, they would laugh because I'm
Why?
never really in the kitchen.
Oh, these are
You
really
like
good.
them?
You know what?
That is
What?
very good.
Have you
reminds
tried
me
these
of-
before?
No,
I mean, either.
this would be great. You have that, like that salty.
Yes.
That's very good.
craving.
And it's not like the horrible dry chips that you buy in the store. It's not like that.
Right.
These are delicious.
These
aren't
are
they?
delicious.
Well,
Marie likes them.
I want to tell you thank you for watching Delmarva Life. Oh, and don't forget, if you missed any of today's show, any of the information on today's show, just visit delmarvalife.com. Delmarva Life, life at its best, here on Delmarva. These
I'm
are
glad you like them.
awesome.
another.
Yeah,
Great.
I'm glad.
Mm.